Hello preppers and honey lovers. Welcome back. Today we're diving into the sweet side of survival, honey. Beyond being a delicious addition to your pantry, honey can be a versatile and valuable asset in emergency situations. From common uses to some lesser-known tricks, we've got a honey-filled episode that might just sweeten up your preparedness game. So let's start now. Long shelf life. Honey has an incredibly long shelf life, often lasting indefinitely when stored properly. Its low water content, acidic pH, and natural antimicrobial properties make it resistant to spoilage. This characteristic makes honey an excellent choice for long-term storage. To store honey effectively, use a tightly sealed container made of glass, stainless steel, or food-grade plastic to prevent moisture and maintain quality. Keep honey at room temperature between 10 to 21 degrees Celsius to avoid crystallization and flavor changes. Refraining from refrigeration unless high moisture content is a concern. Protect it from direct sunlight. Store in a dry environment to prevent spoilage, and use clean utensils to avoid contamination. Long-term food preservation. Honey is a fantastic natural preservative. Its low water content and acidic pH create an environment that inhibits the growth of microorganisms. Consider using honey to preserve fruits, herbs, or even meat in a long-term emergency situation. Culinary versatility. Honey is a versatile ingredient that can be used in various culinary applications. Preppers can use honey to sweeten foods, enhance flavors, or even create makeshift recipes when other ingredients are scarce. Its culinary versatility adds a layer of comfort to emergency rations. Nutritional values. Honey is a natural sweetener that contains essential nutrients, antioxidants, and carbohydrates. Energy-boosting food supplement. In emergency situations where access to a variety of foods is limited, honey can serve as a concentrated source of energy and nutrition. A spoonful of honey can go a long way in keeping your energy levels up. Medical uses. Wound healing and antiseptic properties. Honey's natural antiseptic properties have been recognized for centuries. Apply honey to wounds or cuts to promote healing. Its antimicrobial qualities help prevent infection, making it a valuable addition to your first aid kit. Cough and sore throat relief. In the midst of a cold or flu outbreak, honey can be a soothing remedy for a persistent cough or sore throat. Mix it with warm water or tea to create a natural cough syrup. The viscosity of honey helps coat the throat, providing relief from irritation, calming skin irritations. Honey's anti-inflammatory properties make it effective for calming skin irritations. Apply honey to insect bites, rashes, or sunburns for relief. Its natural moisturizing abilities can also contribute to overall skin health. Improvised glucose gel. If you or someone around you is experiencing low blood sugar, and there's no glucose gel available, honey can serve as a substitute. The simple sugars in honey provide a quick source of glucose, helping to raise blood sugar levels. Improvised candle wick. In a pinch, honey can be used as an improvised candle wick. Soak a piece of string or cotton in honey, and it will burn slowly, providing a makeshift light source. Beeswax can also be used to make candles. They burn brighter, and they are most durable and long-lasting candles. Hair conditioner. In emergency situations, maintaining personal hygiene can be a challenge. Honey, when diluted with water, can be used as a hair conditioner. Its moisturizing properties help keep your hair manageable and healthy. It works well with coconut oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, and other carrier oils traditionally used to add moisture to the hair. Now let's talk about the buzz on honey, a crucial item in our stockpiles. There are some real concerns about the future of honey, and we need to be on the lookout. Our sweet honey is directly tied to the health of bee colonies. The decline in bee populations, thanks to issues like pesticides, diseases, and habitat loss, could seriously impact honey production. The critical situation concerning bees, often referred to as colony collapse disorder, is a significant and ongoing concern that poses a threat to global ecosystems and food security. Here are key aspects of the critical situation regarding bees. Decline in bee populations. Bee populations, including honeybees and wild bees, have been experiencing significant declines. Multiple factors contribute to this decline, and the phenomenon has been observed on a global scale. The use of neonicotinoid pesticides and other chemical pesticides has been linked to bee declines. These substances can have harmful effects on bee nervous systems, impair foraging behavior, and weaken immune systems. Urbanization, agricultural expansion, and changes in land use have led to the loss of natural habitats for bees. The reduction in diverse floral resources and nesting sites impacts their ability to thrive. Bees face threats from diseases like Varroa destructor mites and pathogens. These issues can weaken colonies, making them more susceptible to other stressors. Bees play a crucial role in pollination, which is essential for the reproduction of many flowering plants, including numerous crops that constitute a significant portion of the human diet. A decline in bee populations directly affects agricultural productivity and can lead to reduced yields and economic losses. The critical situation with bees has implications for global food security. A large portion of the world's food supply depends on insect pollination, and bees are key pollinators. The decline in bee populations raises concerns about the sustainability of agriculture and the availability of diverse and nutritious foods like apples, peaches, and plum fruits. Tomatoes, peppers, zucchini, cucumbers, and pumpkins depends on insect pollination, and bees play a crucial role in this process. Sunflowers, canola, and soybeans crops constitute also a significant portion of the world's food supply, and their successful pollination directly impacts the yield and quality of these foods. Bees contribute to biodiversity by pollinating a wide variety of plants. The decline in bee populations can disrupt ecosystems, leading to imbalances and potentially affecting other species that rely on these plants for food and habitat. Beekeepers, who rely on healthy bee colonies for honey production and pollination services, face economic challenges due to colony losses. This can lead to increased costs for beekeepers, with potential ripple effects on the prices of honey and pollination services. As preppers, we know disruptions in bee colonies mean potential disruptions in our honey supply. Stay vigilant on bee activity. Climate change can disrupt the timing of flowering in plants. If flowering patterns shift due to warmer temperatures or changing precipitation, it may impact the availability of food resources for bees. Mother Nature's shifts can have serious implications for honey production in our preparedness plans. Climate change and shifts in the environment mess with the flowers and nectar-producing plants bees rely on. Unpredictable weather patterns and habitat changes might lead to ups and downs in honey yields. More frequent and intense extreme weather events, such as heat waves, storms, and droughts, can have detrimental effects on bee populations. Bees may struggle to cope with extreme conditions, leading to increased mortality and disruption of colonies. The future for bees is uncertain, and their resilience will depend on a combination of factors, including conservation efforts, habitat protection, and global initiatives to mitigate climate change. Bees, like many other species, face challenges in adapting to the rapid pace of climate change. Their ability to shift their ranges or adjust behaviors may be limited, especially if the changes occur too rapidly. It's not just us preppers who love honey. The whole world does. With the increasing global demand for honey and the environmental challenges we're facing, there's a worry about shortages in the future. Forward thinking, you might want to consider these potential disruptions in the honey market. Stockpiling honey now could be a sweet precautionary move. Otherwise, here are some small and easy tips for preppers to save and support bees. Helping bees is not only essential for the environment, but also for the sustainability of our food supply. Plant bee-friendly flowers. Cultivate a bee-friendly garden by planting flowers that attract bees. Lavender, sunflowers, bee balm, and other native flowering plants are great choices. This provides bees with a reliable source of nectar and pollen. Avoid pesticides. Minimize or eliminate the use of pesticides and herbicides in your garden. Provide a water source. Place shallow containers with fresh water in your garden. Bees need water, especially during hot weather. Add pebbles or floating objects to give bees a safe landing spot while drinking. Support local beekeepers. Purchase honey and other bee products from local beekeepers. Supporting local beekeepers helps sustain their efforts and contributes to the overall health of bee colonies in your area. Build bee habitats. Create bee-friendly environments by building bee habitats in your garden. These structures provide shelter and encourage bee populations to thrive. Educate others. Spread awareness about the importance of bees and their role in pollination. Encourage your community to adopt bee-friendly practices. Education is a powerful tool in fostering a collective effort to protect bees. Be mindful of bee swarms. If you come across a swarm of bees, do not panic. Contact local beekeepers or authorities who can safely relocate the swarm. Reduce lawn size. Consider reducing the size of your lawn and dedicating more space to bee-friendly plants. Lawns provide little forage for bees, so incorporating more flowering plants enhances their access to food. In a nutshell, bees, environmental shifts, and the global honey appetite are all playing a part in the honey game. By incorporating these small and easy tips into your prepping lifestyle, you can play a significant role in saving and supporting bee populations. Every effort, no matter how small, contributes to the well-being of these vital pollinators. The golden elixir honey has proven itself to be an invaluable asset in our preparedness journey. While you accumulate honey for your stockpile and plan your strategies, Keep in mind the vital role bees play in pollinating a wide variety of flowering plants, including numerous crops that constitute a substantial part of the human diet. The disappearance of bees, often referred to as colony collapse disorder, would have profound and cascading effects on ecosystems, agriculture, and the global food supply. In essence, the absence of bees would be a critical ecological and agricultural crisis, with far-reaching implications for human societies and the natural world. Efforts to address and mitigate the factors contributing to bee decline are crucial for the sustainability of ecosystems and global food systems. Remember, the conservation of bees is not just about honey. It's about preserving the very foundation of our agriculture and biodiversity. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, stay sweet, stay prepared, and stay buzzing with knowledge and appreciation for the wonders of nature. Thanks for watching.